What's up, guys? My name is Jake Checkoway, and I'm going to be taking you inside the mix of Fate's Worse Than Death by Short Fictions. This song is called Really Like You and is track 5 on the album. Let's take a listen to the first section of the song. Alright, so first thing I wanted to point out is on the right side of the screen you're seeing the bus compressor here. So this is my mix bus. And I'm just compressing by about like 1 dB, a little bit more than I usually do. It's like getting into like 1.5 a little bit. And I'm just using that to like glue the mix together. In terms of vocal tracks, there's not too much going on. There's about 2 tracks like to start it off, and it's just doubling the vocal. So one of them you can see is around like negative 1.9 dB. So that's my main vocal. And then from there, it's just a double that's like a little bit quieter overall. I really like you. I do. When I see you in my dreams, it all comes back to me. Start soloing out some of these tracks real quick. We have some of these Glock at the beginning are really nice sounding. I didn't even do much to them. It was just cutting out some of the unnecessary low end, and you can see besides that I'm not really doing anything else. The main guitar part is just like wide panned left and right as well. It's just like hard panned all the way left, all the way right. Then we have some leads coming in later in the song. Never expect things to go well. My mind will be my own living hell, and you are not making it easy. Thinking maybe I should just stay home. I never is. You can always send me a message. Bass is looking really simple as well. It's just one track as a DI. It's through a distressor plugin, and then I'm throwing it through the Sans amp preamp as well, just to crunch it up. It's funny, on this session I have like no groups together, so it's just like I have like a bunch of single tracks that don't have groups I usually do now. Because it's from a while ago, and now I feel like I'm more organized, but I'm just going to listen to the drums a little bit here. So yeah, like very simple reverb. It's just like a deverb on the room setting, a standard reverb for Pro Tools, so just have that like all the way up, and I'm just blending it on a separate aux channel. And it looks like this was like right before I started using triggers on snare, because I used to like always just use dry drums. So it seems like the snare is pretty dry and there's no sample mixed in on it. I'm just blending in another kick trigger on the kick drum just to get that clickiness in there. And the snare, yeah, it's just dry, and just using the Slate Digital virtual mix rack. With this last lift one does a lot just by bringing in more low end and high end on the whole track, just getting it more exciting sounding. We'll keep listening, see where it goes from here.
I never expect things to go well. My mind will be my own living hell, and you are not making it easy. Thinking maybe I should just stay home. I never grow out of my crushes. You can always send me a message, and though it's been years since I've seen you, I'll still send my voice through the receiver.
I would say it's definitely a good example of like the compression doing the work on the vocals, because you can see there's not a lot of automation going on like throughout the whole song. I'm just kind of like compressing it through, and it sounds good that way. And I'm using the Butch Vig vocals plugin again. I use this like all the time since I started using it, and I'm still using it now like all the time. So I definitely recommend it.
Be my own living hell, and you are not making it easy. Thinking maybe I should just stay home. I never grow out of my crushes. You can always send me a message.
So usually the lead guitar part is panned like left 64, right 65 if I want it doubled. So that's what I've usually been doing. And the main guitar part is the one that's like wide panned over that most of the time.
Grow out of my oh, it's been years since I've seen you. I'll still send my voice through the receiver. I really, really want you. I wish my body would explode. When I see you in the street, I get locked up always.
So yeah, there's some more vocal layers coming in here. I actually forgot there's like a death growl mixed in there really quietly. So I'll solo that so you can hear it real quick. You probably never noticed that in the song. Sick. All right, and then moving from there, we'll just keep it going. So we got some like keyboard parts coming in the end. That always sounded really nice mixed with the Glock tracks. Nothing's really organized though, so I'm just scrolling a lot in this session, so you can see how much I've organized in my more recent ones once the new videos come out after this one. So we got that trombone coming in, which is always nice. So yeah, that'll do it for this video. Overall, it's a pretty short track, and it's not really a lot going on in the mix. There's just like a couple guitars, couple leads, couple vocal tracks, and it's a nice track. I like it a lot. I'm glad with how this one came out. All right, peace out. See you in the next one.